Defense. Let's go on ahead today and add one huge tip to your defense that is going to absolutely change the way that you play pass coverage. Now, before I get into it, if you guys are new to the channel, do not forget to hit that subscribe button, like the video, comment down below, hit that notification bell so you guys never miss an upload. I'm going to just talk really fast so I can get right through this video so it's a little bit quicker for you guys that are struggling on the defensive end. Now, one of the main things in Madden, before I do anything, shamelessly plug in the ebook, 3-4 odd ebook down in the description, bunch tight end ebook, pistol bunch tight end ebook, also down in the description if you guys want to get better on offense or defense in, a set play kind of situation. Good blitzes, good coverage, good offense, all of it down in the description if you guys want to watch it live. Follow me on Twitch. So, defense. What can you do to make your defense a little bit better? There are always sort of small little nuanced tricks that people can do to make their defenses better. And I'm going to go over one that is absolutely huge, and you guys definitely need to start utilizing it. Now, one thing is first, everybody should know how to switch stick or what switch sticking is in general. If you guys don't know what switch sticking is, please learn it. I will briefly go over it right now. Let me just go ahead and call a random play on defense. So I'm just going to call a defense in cover 4 because I feel like cover 4 is one of the best ways to explain switch sticking in general. So we're going to call cover 4 drop, and on the offense, it doesn't really matter what you're calling on the offense. Let's call a popular formation. All right, let's call this. This is a very good, here, let's just call PA snag. Right. So, switch sticking, what is it? How do you do it? Blah, 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 blah. The tip is through switch sticking. So if you guys need to know how to switch stick, there is a video on my channel that you guys can watch. Just look it up. Okay. So switch sticking, very, very simple concept. As soon as the play gets called, you have to use your right stick or the directional pads. A lot of people don't know that. But you use the right stick to pretty much flick the right stick in the direction of where a defender is. So if your opponent calls hike and you're trying to go towards the flat, you take your right stick. Now look, I'm currently on Dawkins. I'm currently on the safety. To switch stick, you move the right stick in whatever direction one of your defenders is in. So if you want to go towards the flat, you start to go towards the flat. Now, as you can see, I am on Anthony Barr now, okay? That's pretty much the main thing about switch sticking is you're switching to a defender who is somewhat close to where the receiver is so that you can try to pretty much click on and intercept it yourself. That is a brief rundown of what switch sticking is. You take the right stick. So right now I'm on the middle linebacker. I'm just going to circle around. And if I want to go down and try to guard the guy that's on O, I'm going to move the right stick down. Now, granted, if you guys have spies and you try to switch stick down, it will go onto a spy. So again, if you're trying to guard a corner route, you're going to go and flick your right stick to the right side if the corner route is on the right. And as you can see, now I'm on Anthony Barr. If you want to switch stick to one of the deeper defenders, I can go ahead and do that by flicking the right stick in that direction. So now I'm on Lynch. Again, that is what switch sticking is. Now, there are a lot of defensive tips that can help you guys out when it comes to this, but one of the main tips that I think will help everybody out in seeing route concepts start to develop a little bit earlier is one that I do not see anybody talking about. So, what are you going to be able to see routes before they actually happen? What camera view will you be able to see routes better? This camera view here, and then wait till the play starts. As you can see, there is such a long moment, especially when someone is calling a play action. There's such a long moment of time that happens with the play action where the screen is zoomed in. Now, from a visual standpoint, you want to be able to see the entire field as quick as possible. So a simple thing like a play action is literally going to make your life terrible if you're dealing with something like a play action, which a lot of people currently run because it is one of the best ways to block looping blitzes. So we're calling a play action. I don't know why this guy's not being blocked at all by the running back here, but let me go ahead and put these guys in spies. But you call a play action and all of a sudden the screen gets closer and then you really can't see where the routes that you want to guard are, or the routes that you want to potentially go ahead and switch stick to. There is a counter to that no one really talks about. Or I haven't seen people talking about it. So when you're going through, you can simply just hold the trigger button to bring up your play art pretty much. And you can sit there and run around just like this. And when your opponent calls hike, the screen does not get, it doesn't zoom in at all. And you can sit there and start your switch sticking process. Again, this is more of an advanced technique for those of you guys who already know how to switch stick. But if you go ahead and you press X or A, and then you bring up your man coverage assignments, and you leave your screen like this. You can hold trigger, you can do whatever it is that you guys want, however it is that you guys like to run your play. Now the screen will be stuck like this just as long as you have your individual coverage, this little screen right here that is in the bottom right. As long as you have this screen right here that is still popped up, your camera angle won't change. And this is the exact camera angle that happens when you're calling a play. So again, everything is backed up how you've had it. You can sit there and start to switch stick against your opponent for the entirety of that play. So all you have to do is again, press X or A, and it makes your screen pretty much like this. To keep it like this, go to your assignments, your man coverage assignments. Okay, now it brings up those little icon buttons, and now you can sit here and pretty much go ahead and run around. You can hold trigger to run around. You don't want to press L1 because it'll cancel it. Now the camera angle won't change. There is like a slight delay to when it goes back, but the camera angle will change back. So again, you bring up your individual coverage right before the play starts, which is literally just pressing X or A on the Xbox, and then move your right stick up, and that's it. So once you do that, your life is 10 times easier when it comes to trying to visualize where it is that you have to switch stick. So again, if we're doing this, I'm gonna go ahead and put these guys in spies just so they're not blitzing. And then your opponent calls hike. You see something going towards the flats, you can go guard that. Corner route guarded, then up, boom, 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 and then everything is guarded. All right. By the time that guy is on a breakaway route or like a break off route where they're on the sidelines, you're gonna pretty much be able to get the pressure coming in from your 3 down lineman or your 4 down lineman or whatever blitz it is that you guys are running. But again, this is simply just a trick that will completely change and help you guys out that are struggling with switch sticking still in Madden and college football. My name is Pwny. Hopefully you guys appreciate this video. I will see you guys in the next one. If you guys have any tips that can help somebody out, leave it down in the comment section. Help a friend, help a fellow viewer, help a fellow subscriber. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. And as always, 2 fingers, deuces, and peace out.